Video to show you how to use some of the features available on your child's Google Slides remote learning portfolio. To begin, I just wanted to remind families why we are asking you to add to your child's portfolio. So the portfolio is going to serve as documentation of your child's progress towards learning standards over time. The portfolio will also serve as a two-way communication tool where I can see your child's work and provide feedback, and you can also ask questions and I can do my best to answer them. So this portfolio is split into 3 sections. So you have the title page here with your child's name. The very next page is a title page for math. And then you'll notice that under math, there's different weeks. So the first week we asked you to do was the week of March 30th. And then you'll notice each week is a consecutive learning week that we're together online. Then if you go down to page 14, that's where literacy starts. This is for Reader's Workshop, Foundations, and Writer's Workshop. So just do your best to fit the different subjects on that one page. And then finally, you have science, global citizenship, and enrichment activities. So again, that's split into the different weeks. So March 30th was the first week that we asked you to start adding to this portfolio. And then you have one page for each week that we are in school this year. I suggest that you contribute to the portfolio on Fridays since there's no new content, and you can just sit down with your child, look through pictures and videos of learning that took place that week, and think about what's most important to your child. What are they most excited about? What are they most proud of? And go ahead and add those things to the portfolio since there's not space for every single piece of work. This is also just a really good practice to solidify learning and see what they remember from the week. So today I'm going to show you a couple of the features that are available on your child's portfolio. You don't have to use them all, but you can if you would like to. So I'm going to go ahead and start with math since it's the first thing that comes up. And the first thing that I'm going to show you how to do is add pictures. So if you go right up here to insert, you can do insert image. And I'm going to go ahead and upload from my computer since that's what I'm using. If you're on an iPhone or any type of phone, you should have an upload from phone button here instead. So I'm going to hit that. I've already created, if I go to my desktop, I've created a specific folder for my portfolio, which might be helpful, and then subfolders for the different subject areas. I'm going to go ahead and hit Command A to select all of the items in the folder. You can also just select one if you prefer to do that. So I want all 3 pictures in, so Control A and then open. And now I have all 3 pictures in for the week. So one thing that you can do also, if you want to add words to your slide, is hit the text box feature. Go ahead and create a text box, and then you can tell more. So for example, if your child says, I learned about 2D and 3D shapes this week, you can put that in here. So you have that tool to add captions. Another really cool feature that some families have been using is the commenting tool. And when you comment on your student's work, I receive an email saying that there's a new comment, and I can go in and view the comment and respond to it. So you can do that by double-clicking on the photo that you want to add a comment to. And then you'll get this list that pops up, this menu, and then hit comment. And then you can type in. So I could say that this week I completed a couple of the pattern block puzzles. This one was my favorite. And then you can hit comment. And you can do this on all the pieces on the page or just a few. So I could go to this one, which is tell me about a trapezoid, if you got a chance to play that game. And I'm going to hit add comment. And I could say, I'm still confused about the difference between perpendicular and parallel lines. Could you please explain? And then hit comment. So if you ask questions through the portfolio, then I'm getting an email every time, so I can go in and check your comments, and that can help me be a more responsive teacher and help you if there's an area that you need help in. So those are some of the basic features. I'm going to show you another feature on the literacy page. So if I go to the title page and then find the week that I'm working in, and I'm going back to fill in March 30th, the week of March 30th, but you may be further along in the portfolio. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add a video. You definitely don't need to add videos to the portfolio, but I know some of you have been sharing videos in your emails, so it would be nice to show those as well. So you can go ahead and hit insert and then click video. You can upload your videos to YouTube, but the other choice that I'm going to show you is through your Google Drive. So if you hit Google Drive, I'm going to upload a video of myself doing a read aloud or part of a read aloud. So it's Ada Twist Scientist. And I do see it right on my screen, but I'm just going to show you with the search bar. And go ahead and click on it. And you can put it in. And then the one thing that you do want to be sure of if you upload videos from your Google Drive is that you have set the privacy settings to as public as they can be.
That's just what happened.
So let me see. If you go into your Drive and you find the video, if you hit these three dots at the top, you can hit the share button and go into advanced, and then automatically your Drive will put it as private, only you can access. You're going to want to change that to on public on the web, and that will open up the video so that anyone can see it. And then done. And then that will guarantee that I can see the video in the portfolio. So you can do that. And again, this is space for reading, writing, and foundations. A lot of the things that we've asked you to do for foundations are just interactive activities, and you might not have evidence of learning. So you can just type in a comment and you can say, this week we played Scrabble for foundations. The biggest word that I found was frogs. Okay, so that's probably your best bet for adding evidence of learning for foundations if you played a board game or you were on an app. And then you can go ahead and either add pictures of writing or you can type in the writing, whatever works best for you. And then finally, we have the Science Global Citizenship Enrichment activities. And you can think about anything from completing the nature quests to specials or science activities. Remember, these things are all optional, but if you've done anything, maybe you just chose to do your own art project at home, you can go ahead and add it to this page too. So those are some of the features that you have available to you. Again, you don't have to use them all, but I think that some of the really helpful ones are the commenting tool and just knowing how to upload pictures and videos. I hope that was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions.